We were at about 14 and a half, working our way towards 15 so we can get out of tier 2. And there was actually some open RVR going on out in Empire in Nordland. So we rode out here, killed a few guys. I figured I'd capture some of this on video just so you could see what is available out here and how fast the experience can be if you can find people to fight. I'm going to cut some of the downtime here, but we'll get some of the fights on video, and you can just see how quick the experience is. I mean, each kill is probably 2 to 7% of a level, so it can go real quick if you can find people to fight. We're going to add this commentary post fighting. I'll delete the original track and just do it over so I can cut ahead. But, I mean, it looks like we got them outnumbered most of this time. So if you are the team that has more numbers, you're going to get quite a bit of experience and renown in tier 1. You can get good kills when you're outnumbered, but if they have too many healers, you just won't be able to do anything. The counter to that is if you're all healers, if you're all shaman or archmages. Basically, we only have 3 abilities in tier 1 here, so 3 that are useful. Broadhead, Spiral, and Snare. And my M1, 4 abilities. Just punt him away. So later that Marauder will have more ability to close that gap and kill me, but in tier 1, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go take the scenario pop. It's 4 on 4. I don't think they have a healer, so if I dot everyone, that's a lot of damage. It's unmitigatable. Sorcerer fucked up by going to the side there. He's dead. As a Sork or any range class running in, you gotta realize that you didn't beat them to the middle, so you just, you play back. Dot people yourself. Chosen has a little bit of gear on, you can tell from the cloak. I don't think they have a healer yet. They get one eventually, but it's a little too late. I think that Broadhead will kill him. If I can get sentries to proc on the Sork, it'll probably kill him too. There it goes. I might get the Sork. I guess chucking daggers, nice. If you have no healer, range damage will eat you alive. I thought that guy's name was Omelet. Old mate. Level 1 Choppa. They actually do quite a bit of damage. They have 1 ability. And 2. They got like a melee attack and throw dagger. But they have no armor, so my auto attack just hit them for 303. Not that Choppas or Slayers have armor anyways. You always hit them hard. All the way to the end game. Alright, they're trying to side attack. Kill the DPS first. I don't even think the Sork sees me. That's probably frustrating. He comes in and dies immediately, and he's like, what the hell, kill me? Our healer doesn't have detaunt, so we'll pump the chop away. We'll snare the other one. Hopefully our healer runs. Oh, he's snared as well. You don't get a detaunt to level 7 as a healer, so... Oh, I jumped a little too early. Just dot people up. Not sure if they have their healer yet. You get line of sight, just jump a little bit. Maybe you'll get a better line of sight. Use Hunter's Vengeance, and then they don't come in. Oh, there's the healer. Oh, he fucked up. He stopped. So if you get punted, it fucks up your casting. Alright, so 6 kills, 24k. I mean, they didn't have a healer. That was just a slaughter. Alright, we're gonna jump around here. 2 on 3 in the middle. Just get some... I'm just trying to get experience at this point. I'm not really concerned about the fair fight. Plus, Shaman or God mode in Tier 1. So are Archmages. If you're geared out as a Shaman or an Archmage, you can fight 1 on 3. So, maybe this was a fair fight. They're so good. You can do damage, you can detaunt, you can heal. Oh, that's a 1 second cast. I'm not going to be able to do much to that. Oh, it looked like he was trying to do another one. He's bugged out. He's not really in the air. He's on the ground. He's not really floating around. Like, on his screen, he's probably running. Look how fucking beastie they are. Alright, I'm up in a tree. I think we'll see if I jump down where I was. Trying to get range for Eagle Eye, but it's too far. Parkour? Oh, Jesus Christ. He doesn't see me yet. I shouldn't be able to kill this guy one-on-one. He would kill me every time if he detaunted me and did that little beam and shit to me. He let me take him down to half before he did anything. Oh, I got him. He bubbled. It's hard to eat through that bubble since you don't crit through it. There's Whirling Pin, which I forgot to use earlier. I think before I started recording the OpenRVR, I died to a Witch Elf, where I forgot to use Whirling Pin. And I was getting hit by 2 people. I think I could have killed him. Oh, he's not healing himself. He's just jumping around. He doesn't even have a hot on him. The hot's like a purple thing. A purple buff. He didn't hot himself. He didn't heal himself. I don't know what he was doing. Alright, so I'm up in the tree again. I can see a couple guys leaving. I waited up there for like a minute thinking they were going to go to the boat, but it looks like they attacked middle, so I just went and got some free experience. Someone's attacking boat. Finish off one of these overpowered shaman first. Alright, 2 on 2 shaman. They should kill us if this was equal gear, equal skill players, so shaman would destroy us. They would both detaunt me, they would kill the warrior priest, and then they'd kill me. Alright, now it's like 3 on 2. I tried to punt. Tried to snare. The guy didn't run away or heal himself. I don't know. Maybe he had no chance either way. Alright, with Buffhead, you can see that I can like kind of track them through the wall here. I know kind of where they're going. So I'm going to run away. Made it back up to the other BO. One-on-one here. He bubbled. Oh, I got another guy behind me. Now it's 2 on 1. 3 on 1. Alright, this should be a kill. Well, watch how good he can tank us. I mean, that's 3 DPS on him. And he detaunted me. Alright, the boat was on fire. So I rode over to the boat because I'm so close. 1 good kill should be level 15. And here's the guy standing on the side. Delvon, 15 Marauder. Snare him. He's just gonna try and run. I'm too close, he can't get away. And he's hiding around the boat. Maybe he's gonna try and jump me. He went 44 to 0. He alt F4'd his game. He thought that would get him out of combat and not get him killed. So he tried to crash out to avoid being killed, like a douchebag. Or maybe he legitimately crashed. because his computer's a douchebag. But either way, he just went 41% to 0% in one tick. But he gave me about 6,000 experience, which was level 15. So I went to the war camp. If you do any open RVR, you're going to have influence for a reward from this guy, from the Rally Master. Spend your renown while you're here. And then we're going to head to Altdorf to pick up the sewers quest, which you can get at 15. You can stay in tier 1 and become a chicken if you get 16, but grab the guild recruiter quest there, right by the Flight Master, and then ride to the southeast corner of Altdorf. And there's a bunch of guys with quests down here. I think you can see on the mini-map kind of where I'm in. I'm in the southeast corner. So grab all these quests. You have to talk to Bronze there to progress the one we just got from the guild recruiter. So you should have 6 quests. The first one that your first wing, it says, which is right here. If you don't do them in the wrong order, you won't be able to complete the sewers quest efficiently. Alright, we're gonna get a sewers group together or join one. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, we just finished the sewers quest. We did them at level 15. We got a little bit under 4 hours played. I turned that one at the Emperor and I be very close to 17. I don't think I'll be 17 though. So I got a bunch of loot from doing that open RVR and then whatever was in the sewers. Here's the keeper set for the Shadowware. And look, I never got a tier 1... Oh, I can't equip it yet. But I never got a tier 1 ward. And I will be able to equip this keeper set without it. So they'll probably fix that eventually. And you'll have to either do the PQs and buy that, whatever, Carnage or whatever it's called. Or you'll have to drop, you know, 50, 60 crests on the RVR set to get that tier 1 ward. But as of now, you can just straight up equip this. Came over here for that horse. If you want the other colored mounts that, you know, you click the horses in here. Brown, that's the one I just bought. If you want this one, this red one, or... Let's see if we can see the other two. It's Empire. There should be 2 other colors. You can get them in, you can get them in the Dwarf City if you go to the Mount guy in there. He'll have all 6 colors available. But I don't really care, so we're going to go with the brown. I'm going to go turn this in. Hopefully I'll be at or near 17. And we'll see if we can equip that keeper set. See if it's still bugged. There we go. I did sewers fresh at level 15. It got me 16 and 17 by doing all the quests. That last quest I just turned in gave me this pink hammer. And if you use that, you will return to Altdorf here. And I think it has like a 60-minute cooldown. But at least that's what it says. But you might be able to use it every 20 or 30 minutes. And if you're in a guild, it'll put you down at the war quarter. If you're not in a guild, it will still bring you to Altdorf and just put you at the Rally Master. Alright, we're going to test quick. Look, you can put this armor on. I got the full keeper set on. It just, you saw the pop up there. Unlock the scout ward. First. And we're going to click here. Boots, gloves, chest. We got all 3. We still do not have a recruit ward. We're missing the chest. And I think it's all linear. So the gear check for soldier ward will not check recruit ward. It'll only check this one. And they did that because some players, you know, years ago, and maybe you never played the character since, unlocked soldier ward. They skipped these because you used to be able to. It was just renown bank based. And so they got the soldier ward. And then they're working towards their officer. And they log in the game. And instead of making them go back and get these 2 wards, it takes this one as like the latest progress and just lets you move forward. So until they fix it, you just need to you can skip the tier 1 ward and just get the keeper set. Right, for reference, we got the keg, full keepers. Um, we got playtime here about 4 hours. So 4 hours you can be into tier 4 with gear that will let you at least compete with people. You're not going to be as good as the sovereign geared people. Maybe when you get your Devastator or whatever the level 29 set, you'll actually be able to fight with them and kill them. But this will at least get you competitive with 80% of the player base, 90% of it out there. So, and then this is such a joke of a class to play. Alright, for reference, this was my tier 1 adventure. I think I got that death on video. That was a bad one. I forgot I had whirling pin, and then I was getting hit by like a Magus anyways. But if I whirling pinned this guy, I think I could have killed them both. Whirling pinned him and then potted right away. Maybe even before the engagement started. And then I think I would have been able to kill them both, but I forgot I had that ability. Yeah, this guy was dotting me up and shit. I think he killed me right before I killed him. I got that on video though. I should have that on video. But 207 and 8. How many of these fit on a page? 15? 3, 5, 10, 14. 5, 10, 15. So 29 scenarios I did. And we lost those 4, 5, 6. So we were 23 and 6 in scenarios in tier 1. 207 and 8. And took under 4 hours and we got all our gear, everything we need to go into tier 2. So we'll jump to another character and check out what they got.